drawing from Eric Topol's insights, particularly as expressed in his work that informs Super Agers and his Ground Truths newsletter. Several key facts emerge regarding the evolving understanding of personalized nutrition and the role of technology in achieving it. Here are some key facts highlighted by these sources. The one-size-fits-all diet is flawed. Eric Topol's work emphasizes that the concept of a universal, optimal diet for all people is naive. This is because each individual is biologically and physiologically unique due to their genome, metabolism, gut microbiome, and environment. Our food intake preferences are, in part, determined by our genetic makeup, with hundreds of known gene variants interacting with what we eat. Continuous glucose monitoring, CGM, and glucose spikes. Pronounced spikes in blood glucose after eating are linked to a higher risk for cardiometabolic disease, even if fasting sugar levels are normal. These spikes can be accurately measured using a continuous glucose wearable sensor, CGM, which became FDA-approved for direct-to-consumer purchase in 2024. CGM data demonstrates marked variability in glucose responses among individuals, even to the exact same food, making glucose a key indicator of individual nutritional health. While CGMs help people learn their individual triggers, the sources note that clear data confirming that avoiding these spikes directly prevents diseases like type 2 diabetes or heart disease is not yet available. The gut microbiome as a key determinant. A landmark 2015 study from the Weizmann Institute in Israel laid the foundation for personalized nutrition by analyzing massive datasets, including 1.5 million continuous glucose sensor measurements and gut microbiome data from hundreds of participants. This research, utilizing a machine learning model, identified the person's gut microbiome as the key determinant of glucose spikes in response to food. The gut microbiome itself is shaped by diet, genetics, social contacts, and medications. Further research in the UK, involving identical twins and measuring both glucose and triglycerides, confirmed the importance of the gut microbiome for predicting individual food responses. This study also showed no relationship between glucose and triglyceride responses, suggesting that tracking glucose alone is not sufficient to fully understand personalized nutrition. Beyond genes, other influential factors. While the gut microbiome is a dominant contributor, other factors such as sleep patterns, physical activity, and the sequence of meal ingestion also play a role in an individual's response to food. The study with identical twins also highlighted that even with identical genes, there were marked differences in nutritional response. Early successes of personalized nutrition algorithms. A randomized trial on 225 participants with prediabetes showed that an algorithmically based diet, using clinical and microbiome data, significantly improved glucose regulation over 6 months compared to a Mediterranean diet. This suggests a potential path to preventing or achieving remission for type 2 diabetes, though these specific outcomes require further assessment. Other trials of personalized nutrition have also shown reductions in blood triglycerides, body weight, waist circumference, and increased gut microbiome diversity. Future directions and challenges. The National Institutes of Health is investing $189 million in the Nutrition for Precision Health initiative, part of the All of Us research program, to collect comprehensive data from 10,000 participants for personalized nutrition research. Despite these advancements, Eric Topol indicates that the work of using AI to determine optimal individual diets is still in its early stages. He personally experienced AI-driven dietary recommendations that were not just unalluring but, for my pre-existing condition of kidney stones, potentially dangerous. An optimal diet is not likely a one-off determination. It will likely change with stress, weight loss, and significant changes in your physiology. While the integration of all a person's data will eventually lead to truly optimal diets, Topol notes that it will take years to determine if this approach will be widely adopted or change clinical outcomes like preventing heart attacks or diabetes.